Live from New Delhi, you're watching DD India, India's voice to the world. This is Sports Buzz. I'm Tanvi Taneja. Coming up in the next half an hour. ICC Chairman Greg Barclay to step down from his role as the ICC Chairperson. BCCI's Secretary Jay Shah emerges as the front-runner to succeed Barclay. International Cricket Council moves Women's T20 World Cup to the United Arab Emirates from Bangladesh amid ongoing political instability and security concerns. And men's world #1 tennis player Jannik Sinner avoids a doping ban over 2 failed anti-doping tests. So up first, news from the world of cricket. ICC Chairman Greg Barclay on Tuesday confirmed that he will step down from his role as the ICC Chairperson when his tenure concludes on November the 30th. An ICC Chairman is eligible for 3 terms of 2 years each, and Barclay, a New Zealand-based attorney, has so far completed 4 years. Barclay was appointed as the independent ICC Chair in November 2020 before being re-elected in 2022. As per ICC rules, the chairman's election comprises of 16 votes, and now a simple majority of 9 votes is required for the winner. Earlier, to become the chairman, the incumbent needed to have 2/3 of majority. According to reports, Jay Shah might be one of the candidates who could take over from Barclay as the new chair of the ICC. Whether Shah will be interested to throw his hat in the ring or not will be clear by August 27th, which is the last date for filing of nominations for the ICC chairman's post. The 2024 Women's T20 World Cup shifts from Bangladesh to the United Arab Emirates amid unrest in the original host nation. The International Cricket Council said in a statement that the tournament will now be held at 2 venues in the UAE, Dubai and Sharjah from 3rd of October. The relocation is the result of the unrest caused by weeks of anti-government protest. ICC stated that travel advisories from the governments of a number of participating teams suggested that plans to hold the World Cup in the original host country might not be feasible. The Cricket Council thanked Emirates Cricket Board for stepping in to host the tournament. Meanwhile, the Bangladesh Cricket Board on Wednesday named former skipper Farooq Ahmed as the board's president following the departure of Nazmul Hassan. Former Bangladesh international who has also served in the capacity of chief selector in the past, has taken the reins amid an ongoing crisis in the board. Farooq is the first BCB president to have played any competitive cricket. He played 7 ODIs between 1988 and 1999 and led Bangladesh in the ICC trophy in 1994. Back home, former Indian pacer Zaheer Khan is in talks with the IPL franchisee Lucknow Super Giants LSG for a mentorship role for the upcoming season of the Indian Premier League. The franchisee is keen on bringing in a top former India player well versed with the T20 cricket format to have a strong presence within their coaching setup following the departure of Gautam Gambhir. 2 other franchises have been keen on bringing on board Zaheer, who was until recently head of the global development at Mumbai Indians franchise. Lucknow Super Giants have been without a mentor since Gautam Gambhir's departure late last year. Gambhir took coaching duties of the Indian national team after helping Kolkata Knight Riders to their 3rd IPL title in 2024 as a mentor. Gambhir has since taken over as India's head coach. In women's cricket, Sri Lanka secured an 8-wicket consolation victory over dominant Ireland in the 3rd one-day international at Stormont. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. As opposed to the first 2 ODIs, Ireland batters failed to fire from the get-go as Achine Kulasurya dismissed Sarah Forbes and Army Hunter in the first 2 balls of the match. Wickets continue to fall, hence Ireland managed to put only 122 runs on the board thanks to a 35-run contribution by Arlene Kelly. The tourists never looked under pressure despite losing an early wicket. Steady knocks by Attapattu and Samara Vikarama helped the Lankans clinch an easy win in the last match, taking the tally 2-1 and avoiding whitewash. And now let's talk of India's double Olympic bronze medalist Manu Bhaker. Manu Bhaker on Tuesday confirmed that she will miss the ISSF World Cup final in New Delhi in October. Her coach Jaspal Rana had hinted a week ago that Manu will take a break after a grueling schedule leading up to the Paris Olympic Games. The 22-year-old achieved qualification for the ISSF season ender by making in the podium in the Olympics. Manu wrote on the social media platform, and I quote her here, "I'll be taking a break because it has been 8.5 years without a break. Now I have decided to give my shoulder a little rest. I'll be taking a 3-month break. After that, I will be starting again. I will start competing after 4 or 5 months." So Paralympics is around the corner, set to start in the French capital Paris on August 28th. Now India is sending their largest ever contingent of 84 para-athletes for the 2024 Paralympics. India's para-athletes have excelled in major competitions, winning a record 19 medals at the Tokyo Paralympics and more recently bagging a historic 111 medals at the 2023 Para-Asian Games. 4 Indian para-athletes head to the Paris as reigning champions. These are Sumit Antil, Krishna Nagar, Manish Narwal and Avani Lekhara. India will also have representatives in 3 new disciplines added to the Paralympics program: paracycling, para-rowing and blind judo. Paralympic Committee of India, PCI, Vice President Satya Prakash has been appointed as the chef de mission of the Indian contingent for the upcoming Paris Paralympics. Sangwan, who brings over a decade of experience in the Paralympic movement, is ready to lead India's largest ever contingent of 84 para-athletes competing across 12 sporting disciplines. Sangwan expressed his gratitude by stating that he feels honoured to be entrusted with such a responsibility and is committed to ensure that athletes have everything they need to succeed in the Games. PCI President Devendra Jhajaria backed the decision and said, "Mr. Satya Prakash Sangwan has been an integral part of the Paralympic Committee of India for over a decade, and under his guidance, the team will achieve great heights." And DD India's Narayan Singh joins us on the show now. Narayan, India's para-athletes won a record 19 medals at the Tokyo Paralympics. What can we expect this time?
Definitely the record they created in the Tokyo Paralympics, we are hoping that they will continue that trend and win more medals this time around in the Paris Games, because we know that our athletes are ready to shine here again. And when we talk to the president of the PCI Paralympic Committee of India, Devendra Jhajaria, he is expecting more than 25 medals this time around and around 10 gold medals. And we are also expecting these medals because the form of our players, we have many medal winners in the past, especially Avani Lekhara, the kind of performance she delivered in the Asian Games too, after winning 2 medals at the Paralympics in Tokyo. She also won 2 medals in the Para-Asian Games in Hangzhou. And if we talk about Sumit Antil, we know that he is always creating record. Whenever he is on the track and field, he always creates a new record. He won the gold medal at the Tokyo Paralympics with a record, world record throw, and after that he again broke his world record at the World Championship, and again at the Asian Para Games he again broke his world record. So we have these kinds of players, and we know that with the support from the government, the kind of facilities they have received, definitely they are going to reach greater heights here in the Paris Paralympics.
Yes, Narayana, and let's talk of Rajasthan's young shooter Avani Lekhara. She won a gold medal in 10-meter air rifle standing position. How has been her preparation this time, because she has to defend her gold?
Definitely, she is in fantastic form and in supreme confidence. When we talked to her recently, she said that she is in great touch, and definitely she is eyeing another gold medal, try to defend the gold medal she won at the Tokyo Paralympics, and she will again try to create history because she was the first woman to win a gold medal at the Paralympics for India at the 19-year-old when she was during the Tokyo Paralympics, and it was also India's first gold medal in that edition. After that, she won two gold medals at the Para-Asian Games, and we are hoping that she will just continue that winning momentum here at the Paris Games also, because we know that when she met an accident in 2011, her life was shattered, but after that her father introduced her to the sports of archery, but she ultimately found shooting as his first love, and we know that after that what kind of performance she has delivered. She is winning medals at every podium and making our tricolor flying high at every podium. So definitely this time around we are hoping that she will again win a medal for India at the Paralympic Games in Paris.
Yes, and of course we are also expecting a medal from Sumit Antil as well. Thank you very much, Narayan Singh. Narayan Singh joining us from New Delhi on India's Paralympic contingent. So ahead of the Paralympic Games in Paris, Narayan Singh spoke to Sumit Antil, who had created a new world record, winning gold medal in javelin throw in Tokyo, and is also the flag bearer of the Indian contingent in Paris. Sumit has shared his insights about his preparation and also about the government's support for athletes. Listen in.
Our para-athletes are ready to shine at the Paris Paralympic Games, and right now I am joined by Sumit Antil, who has numerous world records against his name, and once again he is ready to defend his gold medal of Tokyo. Sumit, आपका स्वागत है.
Thank you so much.
टोक्यो में गोल्ड, और दोबारा एक बार फिर गोल्ड की उम्मीद है पूरी?
कोशिश पूरी रहेगी सर. तैयारी काफ़ी अच्छी की है मेरी और मेरी टीम ने, दिन रात एक किया है उस दिन के लिए, और जिस तरीके से तैयारी चल रही है कोशिश करेंगे कि गोल्ड मेडल के साथ में ही वापस लौटें.
तो पूरी तैयारी है यहाँ पर गोल्ड मेडल की दोबारा. और तैयारी की बात करें तो, सुविधाओं की बात करें तो, लगातार एक हमने और एथलीट से भी बात की, ओलंपिक्स के दौरान भी बात की, तो सुविधाओं में कोई कमी नहीं है. किस तरह की सुविधाएं मिल रही हैं आपको इस वक्त?
बिल्कुल सर, ये बात बिल्कुल जायज़ है कि सुविधाओं में कोई भी कमी एथलीट को अभी महसूस नहीं हो रही है. वी हैव वर्ल्ड क्लास फैसिलिटीज़, और मेरे होम टाउन में जैसे साई सोनीपत में एक अलग से जेवलिन ट्रैक भी है हमारे लिए, और वे ट्रेनिंग की भी काफ़ी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ हैं. तो उम्मीद है सर कि आने वाले टूर्नामेंट्स में काफ़ी अच्छा फ़ायदा देखने को मिलेगा हम उस चीज़ का.
आप हमेशा नए रिकॉर्ड्स बनाते हैं, वो जब भी एक भाला फेंकते तो वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड बन जाता है, तो इस बार भी यही उम्मीद करें कि कुछ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड बनेगा?
कोशिश पूरी रहेगी सर, बट इस चीज़ का प्रेशर नहीं ले रहे हम कि हमें वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड करके ही आना है. फर्स्ट हमारा गोल्ड मेडल को डिफेंड करना रहेगा कि हाँ गोल्ड मेडल के साथ में आए. बाई चांस अगर जो मेरा अच्छा दिन हुआ तो कोशिश करेंगे कि वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड भी करके आए वहाँ पर.
जैसे कि आपके पीसीआई के चीफ बोले थे 25 मेडल की उम्मीद है, तो जिस तरह से तैयारी चल रही, पूरी उम्मीद है कि हम वो आंकड़ा पार कर सकते हैं?
बिल्कुल सर, अब की बार 84 एथलीट्स कंट्री को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं और अलग अलग डिसिप्लिन्स में रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, और उम्मीद पूरी है सर कि 25 प्लस में ही आएंगे. कोशिश यही रहेगी कि 25 प्लस मेडल के साथ में हम वापस आएँ.
So here Sumit is ready to shine once again at the Paris Games, and he will try to defend the gold medal that he won at the Tokyo Paralympics. So camera person Kamlesh, Narayan Singh, DD India, Delhi.
And as we spoke a while ago, 19-year-old Avani Lekra made history then at the Tokyo Paralympics 3 years ago, and when the Jaipur girl became the first female athlete to win a gold medal for India at the Paralympics, she now has set her sight on another gold at Paris Paralympics this time around. In an exclusive interaction with DD India's Narayan Singh, Avani Lekra appreciated the facilities provided by the government to Indian athletes.
Right now joining me the Tokyo Paralympic gold medalist shooter Avani Lekra. Avani, a very warm welcome. Gold in Tokyo, and now again we are hoping gold from you in Paris also. So how the preparations are going on?
Thank you so much for having me. It is very nice to go to my second Paralympic Games. I'm very excited, and this time I will be participating in 3 events, so I'm focusing on them, and hopefully when I go there I'll win medals for my country.
Definitely you are the champion in the Tokyo Games, and now you will defend your gold there. So how difficult to defend a medal, especially the gold medal in the event like Olympics, Paralympics?
So when you go to this big platform for the first time, there is nervousness, and you want to go there and win medal. But the first time when I went there, it was more like to gain experience. And when I went and I won a gold, I definitely feel that there will be a lot more expectations from me, from the country, from myself also. But I'm not taking that, something which is stopping me from performing the best that I can be there, or from focusing on my process. I would just want to take this as a motivation, so I'll just go there and leave all these things behind when I go to the lane, and will only try to focus on my process and take one shot at a time.
Talking about the facilities in the sports right now, we talked to the coaches during the Paris Olympics. They said that the facilities is at par with the developed countries, especially in the games village, in the Paris Games also. The coaches, the support staff is saying that the Indian athletes have the better facilities than that of US and Europeans. So do you see a change in the Indian sporting arena considering the facility they are getting right now?
I definitely feel that we have improved as a country from last time, and I see a lot more inclusion awareness for able-bodied as well as Paralympic athletes, and government is supporting a lot. And I think this time when I'm seeing there, like for shooting, we have seen a lot more gain in the number as well. A lot of people are participating; they're also getting inspired. So I think we are going the right way.
So right now the Indian sports is going in the right way, and the way Avni said that they are getting immense facilities, and definitely the way she had trained, she has practiced, we are hoping that she will defend the gold she won in the Tokyo Paralympics. With camera person Kamlesh Narayan Singh, DD India, Delhi.
More from India. Sports Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia on Wednesday congratulated the basketball athletes for their selection in the FIBA 3 into Under-18 World Cup 2024 in Hungary. The sports minister wrote on social media platform X, and I quote him here, under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's guidance, Khelo India is soaring. Ahana George, Anaya Bhavsar and Gunjan Mantri's selection for the FIBA 3x3 Under-18 World Cup 2024 Hungary highlights the programme's success in developing top talent. Congratulations to these outstanding athletes. You're with us on DD India Sports Buzz, still to come on the show. Manchester City's midfielder Phil Foden named PFA Player of the Year. Chelsea's Cole Palmer named Young Player of the Year. Cristiano Ronaldo is lining up for another Saudi Pro League season with the main aim of helping Al Nassr end the dominance of Riyadh's rival Al Hilal.
This week on Defense Dynamics, we will dive into incredible piece of engineering that's making waves internationally, the BrahMos missile. A missile jointly developed by India and Russia is the fastest cruise missile in the world. Also, we will tell you how Bangladesh's geographical position makes it a strategic player in South Asian regional dynamics. Watch Defense Dynamics tonight at 10 p.m. IST only on DD India.
Complex issues, hidden agendas, twists and turns, strategic games. We think all dots are linked, we just need to connect them. Join me every week as I connect the dots to unravel hidden designs in statecraft, mysteries, and decode issues that matter to you. Watch Connecting the Dots with me at these times on DD India.
Welcome back. You're watching DD India Sports Buzz. I'm Tanvi Taneja. On to tennis now. World number one Jannik Sinner, who is set to play in the US Open, has been cleared of any wrongdoing after he failed the drug tests twice in March. Sinner tested positive for low levels of metabolite of closterol, which is a steroid used to build muscle mass. However, the International Tennis Integrity Agency found that the anabolic agent entered his system from a member of his support team through massages and sports therapy. Sinner had challenged that Giacomo Nalde, his physiotherapist, was unaware of the product he used that contained closterol. The ITIA accepted the explanation and concluded that the violation was not intentional. Sinner recently won the Cincinnati Open and is now set to play in the US Open. And next updates from the field of football. Manchester City's Phil Foden has won the Professional Footballers Association Men's Player of the Year award, while Chelsea's Cole Palmer takes home the Young Player of the Year honour. Foden scored 19 goals in 35 top-flight appearances in 2023-24 as City won a historic fourth successive Premier League. The midfielder at 23 became the youngest player to have won 6 league titles. Coming to Palmer, the 22-year-old scored 22 goals in 34 Premier League appearances in his first season for Chelsea. His performance earned him a spot in the England squad for Euro 2024, where he scored in the final. The Blues forward beat the likes of Bukayo Saka, Kobbie Mainoo and Alejandro Garnacho to win the Young Player Award. Khadija Shaw is named the Professional Footballers Association PFA's Women's Player of the Year, while Grace Clinton is honoured with the Young Player of the Year award. Shaw has won Women's Super League Player of the Year for 2023-24 and Player of the Year at the Women's Football Awards. She adds another accolade in her illustrious career. Shaw was the top scorer in 2023-24 season with 21 goals in 18 games. The 21-year-old Clinton, who backed the Young Player Prize, spent last season with Tottenham on loan from Manchester United, scoring 4 times and grabbing 4 assists to help the team finish 6th. And Cristiano Ronaldo is lining up for another Saudi Pro League season with the main aim of helping Al Nassr end the dominance of Riyadh rival Al Hilal. Ronaldo signed for Al Nassr in 2022's December month and has yet to win a domestic trophy with the club. In a social media post this week, he wrote, "New season, same goal." Al Hilal won the title last season with 31 wins and 3 draws, finishing 14 points clear of second place Al Nassr. Hilal beat Ronaldo's team 4-1 in the final of the Saudi Super Cup last weekend. The 18-team league kicks off its season on Thursday. Southampton signed Portugal under-21 midfielder Matheus Fernandes from Sporting Lisbon for a fee estimated at around £15 million. Fernandes has played 5 times for Sporting's first team and spent the last season on loan at Portuguese top-flight side Estoril, where he made 28 appearances and helped the club reach their first cup final in 80 years. The 20-year-old expressed his happiness and said that it is a dream come true to come to England and play in the Premier League. Southampton manager Russell Martin stated that he has been monitoring the midfielder for a while and is excited to welcome him to the team. Southampton is set for action this week as they host Nottingham Forest on Saturday. Atletico Madrid have signed England midfielder Conor Gallagher from Chelsea on a 5-year deal. Gallagher, who had been at Chelsea since the age of 8, has signed a contract until 2029 with Atletico, who have paid him €42 million for the, according to media reports. Gallagher spent the early part of his senior career on loan, including spells at Premier League clubs of West Bromwich Albion and Crystal Palace, and did not make his Chelsea debut until 2022. So with that, it's a wrap on this edition of DD India Sports Buzz. Do let us know your thoughts on the news of the day. Connect with us on our different social media handles. And of course, for those on the go, you can catch all the latest news and updates from India and the world on our DD India mobile app. So we will be back with more news as it breaks here on DD India. I'm Tanvi Taneja from my entire team here in New Delhi. Thank you for watching Sports Buzz. Namaskar.